wanted to make a YouTube video, and I'm going to do something that I'm more into at the moment, which is learning Japanese. I've been learning it for maybe 6 months now. I'm not the best at it, and I've got an awful lot to learn. But I'm going to tell you the things that I've been doing that have carried me along so far. First, I'll start with how I started. In a little Japanese book. I write most of the stuff I know down in here. And what I did first was I got the harajina, and I got the katakana, and I wrote it all down. What everything means, and I studied it. I studied it like crazy. And now I know most of them, which is really cool. Because I can go places, and they'll be like, "What's your name?" Bam! That's how you spell it. Yeah, I used to be really big on it. Anyways, and once I did that, I got it all down, and I stopped using it. Because I don't want to learn how to spell things that I don't know how to say yet. So, I'm going to show you a couple apps that I use to learn, for the most part, how to speak it. Because once you learn how it sounds, how it's pronounced, the little pieces of it, you'll be able to translate it into the other forms. So, I'm taking my iPod. Don't know if you'll see it too well, but I have 3 Japanese apps. One of them is just a dictionary because I needed it for a story I was writing. But the other 2 I use on a daily basis, and it really helps. My first one is Busu. Now you can find this on the computer, and a lot more of the little segments are unlocked without buying them on the iPod, and you can do more than just Japanese. You can do like German or French or whatever you want to learn. I'm doing Japanese. It says it. I don't know if you hear it. Pretty cool. And then it also has a little katakana form up there, and you can switch it to kanji or whatever you're learning. But I mostly just do it for the words. And then what I do is take my Japanese book, because I didn't completely lose it, sometimes I do, and I write down what it means in English, how to say it, how to spell it in katakana. These are feelings and anything you possibly know, and some of them are put into sentences, so you know when's the right time to use it and when to use the other form, because sometimes there's more than one way of saying it. Don't even talk about how to say "I love you" because there's like 4 different ways to say it, and I'm just gonna always use Sukidayo because, yeah. Anyways, the second one I use is made by Mind Snacks. Now, the first part of it was free, but the expansion pack I had to buy. It's just called Japanese. It's really easy to find on the App Store, and it's super fun. Right now I'm working on personal pronouns, but there's colors and there's body parts and stuff, and little games like. And all with little animals like a fish and stuff, and you could switch it so everything's written in like the English how it sounds, or you can put it into kanji or the katakana form, so it depends on what you're working on. That's what I do because I need this. I'm not just learning this for naught. Within the next 6 years, I hope to go to Japan, probably within the next 4 to 6 years, because I want to teach there. And I hope to be there by the 2020 Olympics in Japan. Super excited for that. And, is it 2020 or is it 2021? Anyways, so that's my first video. I hope this was helpful. I'm sorry if I talk too fast. My first time didn't turn out, so I'm going to be really super enthusiastic for this one. Anyways, and I hope it's helpful for people starting out. This is my first video, so I hope I turned out okay. If you have any tips for a new video maker, I could use it. For a new Japanese speaker, all of YouTube can use it. So, thank you.